Welcome to our channel. Today, we discuss an incredible revolution in healthcare that's closer than you think: AI-driven medicine and personalized drugs tailored specifically to your DNA. Imagine a world where every pill you take, every treatment you receive, is designed for your body, your genetics, your lifestyle, even your environment. No more trial and error. No more wondering if a medication will work or cause side effects. It's precision healthcare, and AI is making it possible. The idea of personalized medicine isn't entirely new. For decades, doctors have known that treatments affect people differently. Two patients with the same disease can respond in completely opposite ways to the same medication. What we've lacked until now is the technology to analyze the vast complexity of our DNA, proteins, and metabolic pathways, and use that information to design drugs specifically for each individual. That's where artificial intelligence comes in. AI has the unique ability to process massive amounts of data at speeds no human could ever achieve. It can analyze genetic sequences, study interactions between molecules, predict how proteins fold, and even simulate how a drug will behave in your body. Essentially, AI acts like a superintelligent pharmacist and biochemist rolled into one, capable of designing treatments that are optimized for you. Let's start with DNA. Your DNA is your biological instruction manual. The blueprint that makes you unique. Within this blueprint are countless variations, tiny differences in your genes called single nucleotide polymorphisms, or SNPs. These small changes can have huge impacts on how your body metabolizes drugs, responds to disease, and even how your immune system functions. Traditional medicine doesn't take most of these variations into account. But with AI analyzing your genome, we can identify which medications will be most effective for you and which might cause adverse reactions. For example, imagine two patients diagnosed with the same type of cancer. One responds well to a standard chemotherapy drug, while the other suffers severe side effects and sees little improvement. With AI-driven medicine, the second patient's treatment could be designed specifically for their genetic profile, targeting the cancer cells more effectively while sparing healthy tissue. This isn't hypothetical, it's already happening in experimental trials. AI algorithms are being used to design personalized cancer therapies, tailoring treatments to each patient's tumor genetics and biology, but DNA is just part of the picture. Our bodies are dynamic systems, influenced by diet, environment, lifestyle, microbiome, and countless other factors. AI can integrate all of these data points to provide truly holistic personalization. It can analyze how your liver metabolizes drugs, how your gut bacteria affect absorption, and even how your circadian rhythm influences the effectiveness of certain medications. This level of precision was unimaginable just a few years ago. One of the most exciting developments is AI's ability to design entirely new drugs. Traditional drug discovery is a long, expensive, and often hit-or-miss process. It can take over a decade and billions of dollars to bring a new drug to market. AI accelerates this process by predicting which molecular structures are likely to be effective, simulating their interactions with target proteins, and identifying potential side effects, all before a single molecule is synthesized in a lab. This dramatically shortens the timeline from discovery to clinical use, and it allows for treatments tailored to small groups or even individual patients. In practice, this means that in the future, when you get sick, a sample of your DNA could be sequenced and analyzed within hours. AI would compare your genetic profile to thousands of datasets, identify the most effective treatment strategy, and design a drug that maximizes efficacy while minimizing side effects. No more guessing. No more trial and error. Medicine would become proactive rather than reactive, preventative rather than merely responsive. There are already examples of AI-designed personalized drugs making headlines. For instance, in rare genetic disorders, AI has been used to identify existing drugs that can be repurposed for a specific patient, sometimes saving lives where traditional approaches failed. Similarly, in oncology, AI has helped design combination therapies tailored to individual tumor profiles, improving outcomes and reducing toxicity. These are early signs of a paradigm shift, but there are challenges to consider. One major hurdle is data privacy. Your genetic information is incredibly personal. Storing and analyzing it requires the highest standards of security. Any breach could have profound implications, not just for individuals but for entire families, because DNA is shared across generations. Companies and healthcare providers must ensure that AI-driven medicine respects privacy while still harnessing the power of big data. Another challenge is accessibility. Cutting-edge AI-driven therapies are expensive, and initially, they may only be available in advanced research hospitals or for wealthy patients. Bridging this gap will be crucial if personalized medicine is to benefit everyone. There's also the challenge of regulation. How do governments approve treatments designed for one person rather than a large population? Traditional clinical trial models may need to evolve to accommodate individualized therapies. Ethical questions also arise. If we can design drugs to enhance certain traits or prevent specific diseases, where do we draw the line? What constitutes treatment versus enhancement? How do we ensure equitable access so that only a select few don't dominate the benefits of these breakthroughs? These questions won't stop progress, but they will shape how AI-driven medicine is integrated into society. Despite the challenges, the potential benefits are enormous. Personalized drugs could dramatically reduce adverse reactions, which are currently a leading cause of hospitalization and death. They could make treatments more effective, improve quality of life, and even extend lifespan. They could transform the way we think about healthcare. Moving away from one-size-fits-all solutions to a world where each person receives care as unique as their own DNA, beyond treating diseases, AI-driven medicine could revolutionize prevention. Imagine having a medication or supplement regimen tailored to your genetic risks and lifestyle. Your DNA could reveal vulnerabilities long before symptoms appear, allowing for proactive interventions. Heart disease, diabetes, neurodegenerative disorders, many conditions could be delayed, mitigated, or even prevented entirely. AI doesn't just optimize medicine, it accelerates our understanding of biology. By analyzing millions of genetic profiles alongside drug responses, AI can uncover patterns humans might never notice. It can identify new drug targets, reveal previously unknown pathways, and even help us understand how our bodies adapt over time. The feedback loop between AI and biology could transform medicine into a constantly learning, evolving system. Personalized drugs also have implications for public health. If medications are tailored to individuals, fewer people will experience severe side effects, reducing hospital visits and medical costs. Treatment adherence might improve because drugs are more effective and tolerable. Overall, healthcare systems could become more efficient, focusing resources on targeted interventions rather than broad, less effective treatments. One fascinating aspect is AI's ability to simulate clinical trials digitally. Instead of testing drugs on thousands of patients in a real-world trial, AI can predict responses across virtual populations based on genetic, environmental, and lifestyle data. This doesn't replace real trials entirely, but it speeds up discovery, identifies potential risks earlier, and allows researchers to focus on the most promising candidates. We're also seeing AI personalize vaccines. Vaccines traditionally target broad populations, but immune responses vary from person to person. By analyzing genetic and immune system data, AI could design vaccines optimized for each individual, improving efficacy and reducing adverse reactions. This could be revolutionary in fighting emerging infectious diseases or creating precision immunotherapies for cancer. But what about day-to-day medications? Drugs for common conditions like hypertension, depression, or asthma are often prescribed using broad guidelines. Some patients respond well. Others do not. AI-driven medicine could change that, providing individualized prescriptions that are both more effective and safer. It could even suggest optimal dosages based on your metabolic rate, organ function, and other personal factors, making treatment more precise than ever. Another exciting frontier is pharmacogenomics, the study of how genes affect drug response. AI can integrate pharmacogenomic data to predict how a patient will react to a medication before it's ever administered. For example, certain antidepressants work well for some but poorly for others, sometimes causing harmful side effects. AI can analyze genetic markers to select the right drug from the start, potentially saving years of trial and error. Personalized medicine also opens doors for rare diseases. Many rare disorders lack effective treatments because small patient populations don't justify traditional drug development costs. AI can identify existing compounds that may work, optimize dosing, or even design entirely new molecules tailored to these unique conditions. Patients who previously had no options could finally receive effective therapy. the possibilities extend beyond drugs to medical devices and therapies. Imagine implants, prosthetics, or gene therapies optimized for your individual biology. AI can simulate interactions with your tissues, predict long-term outcomes, and personalize design for maximum effectiveness. Every aspect of medicine, from drugs to devices to rehabilitation, can be tailored to the individual. Of course, achieving this vision requires collaboration. Biologists, clinicians, AI researchers, and ethicists must work together. Data must be standardized and shared securely. Healthcare systems must adapt to integrate AI insights into everyday practice. Patients must be educated and empowered to make informed decisions about their personalized care. As AI-driven medicine continues to advance, we will see a shift from reactive treatment to proactive health management. Rather than waiting for disease to appear, AI will enable early detection, prevention, and precise interventions. Medicine becomes not just about curing illness, but optimizing health and longevity. This isn't science fiction. Companies around the world are already piloting AI-driven personalized therapies. Research institutions are sequencing genomes, analyzing billions of molecular interactions, and using AI to design next-generation drugs. Hospitals are beginning to implement precision medicine programs for cancer, rare diseases, and chronic conditions. The momentum is building rapidly. In the coming decade, we may look back and see this as the point when medicine fundamentally changed. The combination of AI and genetic insight will transform how we understand disease, how we prescribe medication, and how we maintain health. Personalized drugs tailored to your DNA will no longer be a luxury, they could become the standard of care. Yet, as we embrace this new era, we must remain mindful of the challenges. Ethical considerations, privacy, accessibility, regulation, and trust are all critical to ensuring that AI-driven medicine benefits everyone. Technology alone is not enough. It must be integrated thoughtfully, responsibly, and inclusively. So, what does this mean for you? It means that soon, your doctor, or perhaps an AI-powered system, could prescribe a treatment that is truly designed for your body. It means fewer side effects, more effective outcomes, and a healthcare experience tailored just for you. It means medicine is finally becoming as unique as you are. As we explore this exciting frontier together, we want to hear from you. Would you trust a drug designed specifically for your DNA? How do you feel about AI analyzing your genetic information to optimize your health? Share your thoughts in the comments below. If you found this video fascinating, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe to our channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss a deep dive into the future of medicine. The revolution of AI-driven personalized medicine is just beginning, and you're witnessing it from the front row. Stay curious, stay informed, and join us as we explore the incredible possibilities ahead. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.